What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to a new thing. I'm going to do the Warriors game recap. Another L. You know, Moody had a chance. The Warriors had a chance going down. It was a really good ending. It was 96-96, and then 98-96, and then at 98-98 after Curry did 2 free throws. Curry didn't have a really good game, which, that's okay. And I thought it was going to go overtime. I'm like, okay, maybe it's going to overtime. No, they call a foul on Moody. They hit the free throw. Warriors lose again. They have lost so far to Minnesota, Portland, and now Phoenix. They lose by 1 point. They drop to 13-15. Which sucks, but you know, can't do nothing about it, you know. I'm not going to sit here and say I was mad. I was a little upset, but I wanted to come on here and tell you guys, you know, man, the Warriors need something, bro. No reason you guys have fans getting mad. They need to fire Steve Kerr. They need to get some help for Steph Curry. Jimmy Butler had 31. Jimmy had a good game, bro. But Moody sold in the end. Again, that we could have won. Could have went to overtime, and we could have won on a run. We were winning this whole game. We was winning this whole game into the second half. That third quarter was bad. The fourth quarter was bad, and then we shaped it up. But man, we need a change, bro. Saturday, if we lose Saturday again, I don't know, man. This is just not the Warriors this season, man. Come on. We play Phoenix on Saturday. We play, I believe, Orlando again on Monday, and I have to check who we playing after that. But man, another bad loss. Steph Curry was mad, and rightfully so. Steph Curry did not want that call to be called on Moody. But you know, the refs don't care. Refs don't care. You know, another bad game from the Warriors. Defense. Offense looked, they looked okay. They need a change. Fire Steve Kerr. You know, man, no reason you have fans talking on, emailing the GM. No reason, bro. As a Warriors fan, this hurts, man. Another loss. Another game that we could have won. To be honest, we should have won all 3 games. We should have beat Minnesota, we didn't. We should have beat Portland, we didn't. And should have won this game against Phoenix. Curry needs some help, bro. And Curry didn't even had to score a lot tonight. I think he only had like 15 points. I don't know what's going on with the Warriors this season, man. Like, the last 3 games have been horrible, man. Horrible. And I just know I don't know what to say. As a Warriors fan, it sucks, but, you know, it's going to be okay. Everybody says it's okay, but it's not okay because you've been a Warriors fan for so long and you, like, going to get used to the losses. I literally fought Jim when we had that game going into halftime. We had a good first quarter, a good second quarter, an okay start in the third quarter, but after the end of the third quarter, going into the fourth quarter, that's when we died down, man. Like, man, I don't know what, bro. Steph is giving you 30 points tonight. Steph didn't even have 20. And we still lost. Jimmy was the one that had 30. Jimmy hit that clutch 3. Everybody's like, okay, calm down. Then Phoenix hit the shot. Then Curry hit the free throws. I'm like, okay, maybe we're going to overtime. Moody, a bad foul. Moody, bro, I love you, man. I love you all in my heart, but what was that, man? You just cost us the game, bro. If Moody did not get that foul, this game would have been in overtime. We gotta win on Saturday, man. There's no reason we should lose 4 in a row. When was the last time we was even on a winning streak? Even on a good winning streak. Probably the start of the year. I know it's tough, man, making these videos. The second video I make when we lose, you know, I can't do it anymore. I can't do it anymore. They won on Saturday. If they lose on Saturday, I don't know. I might not even make a video if we lose on Saturday. I was even not wanting to make this video. I said, nah, I'm not going to make a video, but, you know, I had to hop on here, tell you guys. It's tough to be a Warriors fan right now. It's tough to just look at Steph Curry, man. This is like 3rd game back, and we have lost his first 3 games back. We need to shape up going in Saturday. If we lose to Phoenix again, well, we lose again to Phoenix, bro. Let alone lose another game, bro. I'm just gonna give up on the team. And we were starting so good. Like, we beat the Lakers, we beat the Nuggets, took an L against Portland, and then we was playing good, bro. And then that's when we went downhill. And we've just been ever downhill since that Portland loss. We need a change. I don't know why Steve Kerr's taking Curry out. Fire Steve Kerr, bro. Please, fire Steve Kerr. Make some moves at the deadline, bro. We could have easily won this game if we didn't get that foul. Now, we got to go home on Saturday. 2 games below 500, bro. And you look at teams like OKC and the Lakers and the Nuggets playing good, and you got to say, the Warriors would have been like this if they actually want to win games. If they actually wanted to win games. I don't know what to say, man. The Warriors take another devastating loss, 98-99, off a foul from Moses Moody. I don't know what Moses was doing, man. I don't know what you were doing, Moody. Man, we're going to stop losing games. I don't know what to do. Every game, it seems like we are losing now. Every game. If it's not at home, it's on the road. If it's not on the road, it's at home. Like, come on, boys. We gotta shape up. We gotta shape up, man. I don't know what to do. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what to say. But fire Steve Kerr. Fire Steve Kerr. Fire Steve Kerr, please. Get Steve Kerr out of here. Get Steve Kerr out of here, man. Please. Get Steve Kerr out of here. Please. Please get Steve Kerr out of here, man. You're taking Curry out when we're down. And then you put him back in when we're losing. Like, what are you doing, Steve Kerr? This was an easy game to win. Phoenix has been good, but they haven't played that great. Where was this Warriors team a couple weeks ago? Where was these Warriors when we beat the Nuggets in overtime, Curry went off? Where was these Warriors when we beat the Lakers on opening night? It feels like we're not getting these Warriors anymore, man. We are not getting these Warriors anymore. I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. This team is on a slump. We're on a slump. That's all I gotta say. We're on a slump. We need Curry help. Curry needs help. And I don't blame Steph being mad. He's getting no help, bro. He's getting no help whatsoever. He was getting no help tonight. And he wasn't even playing at his best tonight. Now Jimmy, bro. Jimmy had a good game. He had a clutch three, but in the end we lost. We need to shape it up, bro. What happened to Richardson? When was the last time he started? Steph. When was the last time he started? I know he was out tonight, but when was the last time he started? Against OKC? He's only played one game since we signed him. Take Bajemski out the starting lineup. No, better yet, take Post or somebody out of the starting lineup, bro. Curry can't do it all. Curry can't do it all. I'm just sitting here and saying Curry can't do it all. He can't. We had a good first quarter. Had a good second quarter. Halftime. Thought we had it. Second half. Second half has always been bad to us. Not even if we're on the road or at home. All these were losable games. All these games we're losing. All these games that we could be winning. Could be winning. Easy win. No. Oh, we're going to lose. No one wants to help Steph. The Steph has to do it all by himself. Warriors, shape up, man. Start winning games. I'm tired of the L's. That's 3 L's. Minnesota, Portland, and now Phoenix. This game we should have won. This game we should have won. We should have won. I don't know what to say. We should have won. How you gonna have Jimmy get a clutch three? Jimmy don't even hit threes. Jimmy goes in the paint. So we're gonna have Jimmy have a good game. Jimmy goes for 31. Here's a clutch three. Okay. They hit a layup. Curry gets fouled. Clutch free throws. Thought we go to overtime. Bam. Moody fouls. We lost off a free throw. Let me tell you again. We lost off a free throw. Curry needs some help, man. I'm sorry. Curry needs some help. I've said it a dozen times. I've been saying it for like, how long? All season? All season. All year, all season. How hard is it to help Curry? We need a center. Because Horford's not going to play no more games this season. We need a center. We need a center. But we're not going to get one. We don't need one. We don't need one. We're too good for a center. I can't take this anymore, guys. I'm sorry. As a Warriors fan, man, I say never give up. But I might just have to give up, man. I might just have to give up. I can't do this anymore. This is too much stress for you, boy. This is too much stress for a team that have already lost 3 winnable games. 3 winnable games. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, man. But just holding my anger, man. I want to crash up so bad. But I'm not. I'm going to keep angling, man. Hopefully we get an L. Hopefully we get a dub on Saturday, man. And Monday. Hopefully, man, hopefully we can switch it back. These are winnable games. Wasn't we just undefeated at home? When's the last time we had a home win? Against, I forgot, who was the last home win? I'm trying to think. I think the Pelicans? I might be wrong. But the Pelicans, that was like a couple weeks ago. Way before Curry came back. Draymond needs to step up. Jimmy needs to have another good game. Jimmy needs to step up. Mooney needs to step up. But Jefferson needs to step up. The whole team needs to step up and start helping Curry. Steve Kerr, stop taking Curry out so soon. That is the reason we're losing game. We do not play good when he gets taken out. I'm just saying, stop stumming out Curry in close games, bro. Steve Kerr, bro. If you keep on doing this, me and you are going to have a problem, buddy. I still think you're a good coach, but the decisions that you have made, wanted to take out Curry, wanted to bring back Curry for a couple minutes, then take him out, sub him in, take him out. Like, what are we doing, bro? What are we doing? The bench? What has the bench done all season? What has the bench done all season? Nothing. The bench has done nothing. The bench has done nothing all season. I can't take this anymore, man. I'm about to give up on this team. I'm about to say, Steve Kerr, you're the worst coach. You've been the worst coach all season. It's time for you to pack your bags. Time for you to pack your bags. Time for us to get a new coach. A winnable coach. A coach that don't want to sub out Curry in a clutch game. You brought Curry back in when we were losing. Curry ties it up, and you take him out mountain because you think it's going to go to overtime. Even if it was going to go overtime, why would you sub out Curry? Curry gets so much disrespect, man, it's not even funny. Warriors lose 98-99 off a dumb foul called from Moses Moody. We lose off a free throw. We lose. Curry can get. I'm gonna get in the camera for this one. Curry can't. Curry needs help. I'm sorry, Curry needs help. Curry needs help. I'm not the only one saying it. Didn't this dude like 2 nights ago drop a couple nights ago just dropped 48 and a loss? And he had not a good game. And Jimmy, your second leadest scorer or second best player, had 30 points and we still lost? So Steph has a good game. We lose. Steph actually had 2 good games. 39 against Minnesota, 48 against Portland, lose. Jimmy has a good game, lose. I can't do it anymore, man. I can't watch this team anymore. Don't see me watch a Warriors game the rest of the season. Except probably Christmas Day when we play the Mavs. This is tough to be a Warriors fan right now. In our situation, man. Loss, it seems like every time we win, we take an L. A win, a L. Win, an L. Win, an L. It's like back and forth, bro. We go up and down, up and down, up and down. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Steph is giving you everything he needs to do. Everything, bro. Everything. But Steve Kerr don't care. He has his hands in his pocket. I'm like, should I sub Curry out when we're doing good, going on a run? I should. Steve Kerr, it's time for you to pat your badge and go elsewhere, man. No one wants you in Golden State anymore, man. No one wants you in Golden State. No one wants you in Golden State, my brother. I've been saying it for years. After we had that last good run. Steve Kerr's not Steve Kerr we saw when he first came in. Making dumb moves, taking out Curry in clutch minutes. Pat Spencer didn't even play this game. Horford didn't even play this game. Steph Curry didn't even play this game. Steph's brother, not Steph Curry. Steph Curry played. On a night that Steph Curry didn't play good and Jimmy actually did, we still have a loss. We play Saturday against Phoenix at home, and we gotta win, man. We gotta win, man. I don't know what else to do. What else to say? We gotta win. We gotta win. We got to take the dub. And hopefully, when I sit down here making this video like I am right now, on Saturday, we talk about the W. Hopefully. If we want to show up. We have not been showing up the last 3 games. 3 winnable games. We could have been sitting here, 16-13? 3 games above 500? But no, we sit 2 games below 500. Change time. We need a change time here in Golden State. Anybody got to go with me? Me. Need change. And fast. Please. We need a change. If we're not going to get a change, trade some people. Trade Buddy Hield. I'm saying trade Buddy Hield ever since he came to this team. Moody, I give you a pass. You get one more game, and then you on the trade list. Jimmy gets a pass tonight. Buddy Hield, Jonathan Kuminga, Pods, I lost my thought. Buddy, Pods, Post, DeSantos, and Horford. Please trade Horford. When was the last time Al Horford played a game? I'm pronouncing his name wrong. I'm so angry about tonight's loss again. I can't even pronounce Horford's name right. This is a team that 3 years ago, coming off a title win. Man, now it's a good time. 2022. We gotta win on Saturday. We gotta. If we lose on Saturday, I'm not doing a video. I'm sorry. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't sit here and make a video with another loss. That's our third loss in a row after tonight. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I'm sorry, guys. I'm about to give up on this team. It's loss after loss after loss after loss. Man, we better shape up going into the new year, man. Shape up. Better get Curry some help. Get a center, man. Please, I've been asking that for since the season start. Get a center, man. We just need a center. If we get a center, we be good. We'd be good. We'd be good. I don't know what else to say, man. Hopefully we go into Saturday. Hopefully it's just... I thought we had this game in the bag. We was going to win, be 500, go into Phoenix, and then lose to Phoenix. I wouldn't even mind if we lost tonight. I mean, not lost tonight. Won tonight, and then lost on Saturday. We got to win on Saturday and Monday. Oh, yeah, put Draymond Green in there, too, for the trade deadline. I'm sorry, Draymond. Get Giannis, please. We need Giannis. We need a center. We need a center. But, yo, guys, what's that? It's almost time for the Warriors to need to win a game. When was the last time the Warriors won a game? Last weekend? Our last win was against the Bulls. Chicago. That was our last win. Win or lose, this should have been a win. This should have been a dub, but it wasn't. You had Curry that not have a good shooting night, and Jimmy Butler made a clutch three with seconds remaining in the fourth quarter, and we still lose. But one more thing before I end this. Steve Kerr and all of my 5, 10 years, almost 11 years watching you, this is the worst coaching you have had since you joined the Warriors. Took over. Everybody said you were the one that will build a dynasty with the Warriors. You're building nothing so far in this season. One more time. Pack your bags and you gotta go. Get out of here, man. No one wants a coach that wants to constantly take out your starting point guard. And Steve Kerr even said it. He hasn't had a good season. I don't know why. Oh, where do I start? Curry has a 39-point game. We lose to Minnesota. 2 days later, 48, lost to Portland. Tonight, Curry didn't even have good. We still lost. Curry needs somehow trade Jimmy. I think he's making like more than Steph Curry. 60, 54 million, however much he's making. You need to act like that. I need the Jimmy that we got in Miami. I need that Jimmy. That Jimmy that sent his team to the NBA Finals 5 years ago. A Jimmy that sent his team to the NBA Finals 2 years ago. I need that Jimmy, bro. Everybody said, oh, Jimmy's going to change the Warriors. And he changed the Warriors last year. But this year, he's not changing the Warriors. And I could go on and on about Jimmy Butler, but I'm not. I'm not gonna go off on Jimmy. He actually played good tonight. I think he had 31 points. He only made 1 3. But Dempsey, man, trade it. Your time is no longer needed. And by, I don't know, maybe the 15th, I think it's the trade deadline, you'd be gone. Horford would be gone. Buddy Hield. Draymond Green. Moses Moody. I'm sorry, Moody, I gotta put you on the list, man. Al Horford. All them people that I named doesn't do anything. They don't fit in line of posts. Another one. You know how tough it is to see these Warriors games and we're losing constantly? 3 games that we could have won. We could have been on a 3-game winning streak, but no. Oh no. We're on a 3-game losing streak. And I know we're going to probably lose on Saturday too. So get ready for another Warriors talk with the loss. We lose 99 to 98. It was actually a good game going into the fourth quarter. I thought we had it. It feels like every time we're in a good situation, we always take 1 step forward, and how that thing goes, we take 1 step back. We take 1 step forward and then always get 1 step behind. Or 2 steps behind, however you say it. The Warriors need to make some calls, get Giannis on the phone, say, are you cool with a trade? But without Curry. You could take Draymond. You could take Kuminga. I would take Giannis for Kuminga and Draymond. Get them out of here. Then get a center. Get marketing that can play good defense. Give you maybe 20 points a night. And then we're good. We're good. We're good. And then we'd be actually wanting to win games. Get Steve Kerr out of here. Get a better coach. Get a better GM. And then we're good. But until then, we're not going to be winning any more games this season. I'm sorry. I don't like talking bad about my team, but these last 3 games that I have seen, we need to make a change. But we don't want to make a change. Nobody wants to go with us. We get Jimmy because he knew he was going to get paid more. What has Jimmy done? Had like 1 or 2 good games? But ever since then, hasn't had a good game. Hasn't had a good game. Hasn't had a good game. I'm sorry. Hasn't had a good game. Hasn't had a good game. Hasn't played good. Don't want to be good. He has 31 tonight. Hits a clutch 3. Curry hits 2 clutch free throws. Moody fouls on a dumb move by Moody. We lose again. Like, guys, we need a change. Like, I will call up, like, hey, what's the fastest time to get Giannis? So can you imagine Steph Curry, Jimmy Butler, Giannis? Man. And marketing. That will cook, especially when Curry's out. Giannis could give you 15, 20 points too. Marketing could give you 15, 20 points. They're good on offense and defense. But no, we don't want to do that. Apparently Draymond, the Warriors had a chance to trade for marketing even before the season started. For pods. But the Warriors said no, because they want pods. Steve Kerr wants pods on the team. Let me reiterate one more time, and I don't like repeating myself. If I was the Warriors, my phone, I look at the phone, okay, we're halfway through the season, we're not doing good. Ring. Hello, Giannis, we want to make a trade for Giannis Antetokounmpo and Larry Marketing. We give you Pods and Kuminga for marketing. And we give you Buddy Hield, Moses Moody, Quentin Post, and a couple of draft picks for Giannis. And then I will fire Steve Kerr, get Steve Kerr out of here, get a new coach, fire the GM, get a new GM that actually wants to make trades, and bam. That's what I just thought. But that's just one person's opinion. That's one person's opinion. I'm going to say it one more time. If I'm the Warriors and I'm smart, going into the trade deadline in a couple weeks, so we're a couple weeks away, right? I will call the Bucks. Hey, we want to give you Pods and Kuminga for Giannis. Don't have to give you up Curry. Make that deal. Then get on the phone with the Utah Jazz. Say, hey, we want marketing. We'll give you Buddy Hield, Moses Moody, Quentin Post, Alan Horford, and a couple draft picks. Great marketing. We're good. We got Giannis. We got marketing. And then, and only then, we will get Steve Kerr out of here. Get a coach that actually wants to play Curry and wants to have Curry on the floor in clutch minutes. Get our GM out of here. Get a new GM that actually wants to make trades. And then we'd be good. We'd be winning games. And then we'd be going into the next offseason. But no, we don't want to do that. Steve Kerr wants to sub Curry out. Until Steve Kerr don't get fired or we don't make a trade, I don't know if the Warriors are even going to make the play-in or the playoffs this season. I'm sorry. Like I said, I don't like talking bad about my team, but the way we have played for the first half of the season, I have to get a lot off my chest. That's the reason I'm making this video for you guys. This long video for you guys. We've been on here recording for almost 40 minutes. I got 5 more minutes of this. We got a good... I don't know what to say. And if I said that, I repeat it 3 times. I'm not going to repeat it again. And if I said that, do anybody agree with that? I know I do. I do. Until Steve Kerr gets traded, I don't think Steph Curry's going to get any help. But if I'm Steph Curry, I get on the phone with the GM's like, hey, we need to make some trades. Make it happen. Steph didn't have a good game. Steph didn't have a bad game. He just not shot good tonight. I don't know what else to say. I'm sorry. I don't know what else to say. I'm sorry. Alright guys, that's going to be it for today's video. Another Warriors loss again. Hopefully we win on Saturday against Phoenix and Monday against Utah. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. Comment, Curry needs some help. Comment, like, and subscribe. Hit the bell, turn on the bell for notifications. Leave me a comment, Curry needs help. The Warriors need change. Alright guys, that's going to be it for today's video. Hopefully see you Saturday with a Warriors win against Phoenix. I'll see you next time. Bye guys.